Hey guys, it's Irene's Braids and I am back with a fun tutorial, but then also quick tutorial because I brought you guys some great tips when it comes to doing this human hair crochet install. All right, so let's just jump into it. My client wanted leave out for her install. She was very adamant about leave out. However, this look can be done without leave out, okay? This was just her preference. So we ended up going with the YG Wigs Feathered Water Curly Curl, and we ended up using 4 bundles out of 5. However, she did purchase 5. I would only recommend purchasing 5 bundles if you have a fuller size head and you have thicker hair, because then you would need more curls for the foundation and coverage. So one of the things that I've enjoyed while doing this install, but then I also learned, is that you want to make sure that when you loop your thread through, you want to make sure your thread lines up towards the cornrow. And the reason why I say that is because what I've been noticing is that if you don't line them up and make sure that they're evenly placed, the crochet will just loosen up and it won't stay tightly down to the scalp. You want to make sure it doesn't move. So one of the things that I've learned while doing this install is to make sure those threads line up at the base of that cornrow. That way it's no movement, but then also the crochet will lay more flat and seamlessly. So I did end up taking my time and not braiding her cornrows too tight. And because what I realized is that once you braid it in and it's too tight, it takes it's kind of hard for the thread to kind of go through the cornrow. So make sure that you're not braiding it too tightly. And then make sure you secure that knot down close to that cornrow. And it should be easy to move and flip. So with the cornrows going from the front to the back, I ended up braiding them in between one another, so that way the base of the back of her head would be more flat and seamless, because she does plan on pulling it up. So we did leave hair out in the back as well. So because her natural hair does not match this braid pattern, what we decided to do was I decided to go in with some perm rods so that way we can rod her hair. And that way the texture of her hair can kind of get more kinky, curly, and kind of match this hair a little bit better than it just being straight. Ideally, she wanted to go home and straighten her hair, which she can still do. However, I just kind of recommended that she lets me just apply some perm rods, and we did do that. So please stay tuned, keep watching, because I'm going to show you guys how to add those perm rods in so that way your texture can match with this install. So she will be able to come back and I will take down the entire install for her, wash the crochet hair, and then we'll reinstall it. This is some really good hair, you guys. I will say this company did a great job with this hair texture. The quality of this hair is just amazing. It feels so good. Mind you, the hair was pre-washed and soaked before the install. And this is how it looks after being washed, blow dried. Well, I'm sorry, not blow dried, but air dried, and then installed in. So they did a good job with this. This hair texture is really, really pretty. So at the top here, we didn't want it to be extremely too overly full, because I feel like as I've done the install so far, it's getting pretty full up here. And I don't think that we need to add too much more of the feathered crochet hair, because at that point it'd just be too big, and she wasn't going for a big hair type of look. However, if you are, you can fill in more spaces so that way your install can be as big as you like. I don't think anyone would need to go over 5 bundles, only because of the curl pattern and the texture of this hair. I don't feel as though you need to go over 5 bundles. So now everything is laying nice and flat. I'm going to finish crocheting in all the spots that we missed, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys exactly how we did the perm rods. Okay, so to do the perm rods, I did go in with a little bit of the Nairobi hair foam, and I went ahead and used my comb to smooth that through. We perm rod the sides and we perm rod the top. We did not perm rod the back. The reason being is because she now decided that she doesn't want to wear it up, which is fine. So we didn't focus on perm on the back because she thinks that this style will look great for fall, just being down. However, being that she does know how to maintain her hair, she said if she decides to pull up, she will go ahead and perm rod the back for that full look if she decides to wear it up. So we only did the sides and we perm rod the top. One of the things that I will say now that I did this install is if you're going to do the perm rod look, perm rod the hair as you crochet in the human hair. That way it gives it time for those rods to kind of sit. So I did go in with some water in a spray bottle. I know you guys see that mane and tail bottle, but it is water in there. It's no point in me throwing away a good bottle that I can use to make spray bottles. So it is water in that bottle. It is nothing else but water in that bottle. I just didn't want to throw it away. Then I went in with a little bit of the Nairobi hair foam, and that just really helped bring the curls to life. You guys, this hair is just juicy. It's curly. It feels so nice. The texture is just amazing, you guys. It's amazing. So I went in with a blow dryer to set the curls because, of course, we put the perm rods in kind of late in the game. So if I were you, I would do it a little bit earlier. But look how this install turned out. She wanted it to kind of match her hair, and she is totally fine with doing the upkeep and maintaining it on her own. And we just fell in love with this style. So I did share this on Instagram and on TikTok, and man, we had so much great feedback. Everyone just loved the naturalness of this install. So if you love it too, drop some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the tutorial. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.